This is letters 1 through 4. Robert Walton is writing to his sister, Margaret Seville. He talks to his sister, or he's writing to his sister, and he talks about how, like, what he's doing. He's going to the North Pole because he wants to try to find a new passage to the North Pole from the east, to the east from the north. And he also wants to figure out why the compass points north, and he has a desire to be famous to find these two things. And he talks about the preparations, such as going through cold and hunger, thirst, and also lack of sleep. And so he sets sail, and they're going along, and he talks about how he doesn't have a friend, and he really wishes he had one, but he can't find one among his shipmates because he doesn't find any of them that's educated, or they just don't fit. And then the next thing you know, he's writing to his sister on letter 3 about how everything's just smooth sailing and nothing's going wrong. And then the men get stuck. They don't have to do it.
It's a nice word.
I know, they're stuck. So while they're stuck, one day they just look out in the distance and they see this gigantic creature being pulled on a sled. What's that?
Dogs.
So they don't really bother too much, and they just keep going. And then they think about the next day rolls around, and they find another man that is on the ice with a dog sled. But he only has one dog, because the rest are dead. And he is weak, tired, and slightly crazy because he won't get on the boat until they tell him where it's going. Hey, he's on the boat.
Oh, which way are you guys going?
North.
Alright, I guess I'll get on.
So when he finally gets on the boat, he's freezing cold and he's tired, and so they make him drink brandy and also rub brandy on his body. And then he ends up going into a sickened state for 2 days. When he finally recovers, he tells Robert Walton that he's going to tell him his story and why he was out on the ice, and that's how the 4 letters end. And
Take a bow.